Now let's begin our beautiful journey. Take a deep breath, inhaling through the nose, holding that breath, allowing it to spread throughout your whole body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And then exhale slowly through the mouth, dropping your jaw open, allowing any stress to flow out of you. Observe the natural rhythm of your breath, like the waves of the sea. Your shoulders are relaxing. Your whole right arm is relaxing. Your whole left arm is relaxing. The abdomen area is relaxing. Your whole left leg is relaxing. Your whole right leg is relaxing. You feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into your chair. The foamy waves ebbing and flowing on the shore. You are now walking along that shore alone, your feet sinking into the soft, warm sand. Inhale the salty sea breeze and feel at peace as the warm sun kisses your face. An island basks in the distance, a lush green jewel in the sparkling sea. It has always been there, but you hadn't noticed it. It beckons you to its golden shores. Your curiosity is aroused. You decide you want to swim towards it. You take the first step. The water is warm and welcoming. Slowly walking into the water, it reaches your knees, your waist. You push outwards with your arms, allowing the sea to envelop you, support you. As you float freely in its warm embrace, you feel cleansed and relaxed. Feel yourself floating, weightless, flowing. You see dolphins playing in the distance near the island. The seabed below is a glorious mosaic of life and colors. As you approach the island, you swim past ancient ruins. Finally, you have reached the sandy shore. Take a deep breath to marvel at the exotic beauty around you. A white robe rests on a rock in front of you, with your name embroidered. On it lies a gold medallion. You wear these and begin walking along the shore. You see something shining in the sand. A golden statue of a winged goddess. When you touch it, it transforms into a woman, a priestess, her garments flowing in the breeze. Her warm smile seems familiar to you, like a long-lost friend. "Welcome to Eudaimonia," she says. "This is a place of wisdom, wellness, and wonder." We will proceed to the sanctuary where you can get an insight on whatever has been making you anxious and upset in your life lately. Now she turns inland towards the palm trees and signals for you to follow her. You pass a sunny olive grove. Further up the path, you see cypress trees, an orange grove. Near the top, there are majestic waterfalls. Finally, you reach a beautiful Grecian temple on the hill overlooking the whole island. You follow her up a wide marble staircase to the main entrance. Above, there is an inscription in Greek, Ain Aristevin, ever to excel. You enter the grand chamber. Here, there's a sense of quiet and tranquility. The priestess turns to you and says, "This is the place of learning and transformation. Bring to mind a particular thought or belief that had been worrying or upsetting you before you came to the island. A story you've been repeating in your mind that's distressing you or making you anxious. Notice what happens to you when you begin to believe that story or narrative. How does it make you feel physically, emotionally? Now focus on the exact words you've been telling yourself. Try to state it in simple terms. I shall ask you 3 questions to help you to clarify your thinking. We will apply the filters of ethos, pathos, and logos, the 3 golden principles of Greek philosophy. First is the test of ethos, the integrity and truthfulness of your troubling thoughts. Ask yourself, is my story true? Are these beliefs and words I'm telling myself really true? Consider that we have many ways of distorting the truth in our mind. We dramatize and generalize and arrive at false or partly false narratives. Don't allow these to take root in your mind and cause you anxiety. Ask yourself, have I been dramatizing the situation? Am I over-personalizing it or taking offense at things I shouldn't? Demystifying our false thinking processes loosens the ground on which they stand. This is what we aim to do here today by focusing on ethos. Sometimes it takes a small doubt and the walls come tumbling down to our illusions. The truth shall set you free. Now the priestess tells you it's time for the second test, the test of pathos, your emotions. Is the narrative you've been repeating to yourself kind? Are you being kind towards yourself? Are you being kind towards the others who may be involved? We are all human and make mistakes, and we must learn from them and not let them drain our energy and confidence. Perhaps someone else in your life long ago, when you were a little child or an adolescent, spoke harshly or critically to you. You don't need to follow that example anymore. Be kind to yourself. Being too self-critical is toxic for you. And what about the others who may be involved? Have you judged them correctly? Try to see their perspective. I know that can be difficult, but ultimately this is for your benefit. The kindness and largeness of your heart actually serves you to help you get rid of toxic, energy-draining thoughts so that you can feel free once again. Now the priestess proclaims, the final test is the test of logos. It has to do with the logic and reason and practicality of your assumptions. Ask yourself, are my thoughts useful? Fear has its uses. It protects you and alerts you to real dangers. But too much fear and pessimism can poison your mind. It fills you with self-defeating doubt. Don't let it paralyze you with indecision. Consider your limiting story, narrative, or belief. What is the benefit of allowing it to run around in your mind? Is it useful to you in any way? If it doesn't, let it go. Imagine for a moment who you could be without it. What would your life look like if it did not exist? The Greek philosopher Epictetus taught that it's not the things that upset us, but our impressions or perspectives of those things. So try to rephrase or modify your story in your mind so that it is more truthful, kind, and useful. Ethos, pathos, logos. Transform it into a positive affirmation, beginning with I am. Placing your right hand over your heart, repeat it in your mind mentally. This is the oath to yourself. No matter what may happen in your life from now on, you will remember this oath, this deep affirmation. No one can ever take it away from you. Your transformation is complete. It's time to return. The priestess leads you outside the temple. The sun warms your face again, and as you descend the stairs, a golden mirror appears in front of you. In it, you can see your future. It is a bright, positive future. See yourself walking with confidence and certainty in your future. A smile on your face, your shoulders back, and your head held high. You are acting with ethos, handling all your affairs and businesses from a place of integrity, truth, attracting the right people. You are enjoying and appreciating life, enthusiastic and passionate about your work, creating and attracting more affluence and abundance in your life.
Love.
You follow the priestess back in the direction of the shore, past the waterfall, down the hill, past the orange grove, the cypress trees, and further down the path, the olive groves. Finally, you arrive at the palm trees at the golden beach. The priestess smiles at you. "This is where we part," she says. "Go forth and shine your light. And if sometimes you feel like you want to renew yourself, Eudaimonia is always your home, and I will always be here for you. I have your back. I will protect you." You turn and gaze at the brilliant sunset. When you turn back, the priestess is no longer there. There is only the small statue resting in the sand. You are not saddened by this. You know that the priestess will always be with you, that you can always come back to the island of Eudaimonia.